I'm going to speak very quickly. I'm at a south side Milwaukee parish. I'm going to talk about some evidence. Here, I'll get that close so you can read that. I have a phone. I'd like to talk about this phone. This phone is my wife's phone. It has 12 years of text. There are thousands of texts, all of which I've read. And of note, there isn't a single text ever over 12 years that says, "I'm unhappy, I'm mad at my husband." These texts are, of course, my property. The May 5th, 2021 order by Judge Maxwell gave me this phone. This phone that I purchased, my wife used it. It is mine, so I can use it. And I point out to canon law authorities and all authorities in the whole world that never once, not a single time, did my wife say anything other than, "This is an incredibly happy marriage." I do want to also point out that her best friend, Katie Warner, was on the stand and was asked, "Are there any letters or texts or phone calls?" My wife said that she wasn't happy. The answer was no. Well, how do you know she wasn't happy? Because we met for coffee. I'm sorry, my wife doesn't drink coffee. Also, this is very important. That is an electronic recording device that I found in the basement. This was Monica's. And listening to it, I want to point out there isn't a single second that is the children playing by themselves or at their mother's house. The only time this device was ever used was in the basement of the father. This was purchased and hidden on the children so that they could be spies of their daddy. They were told, "Push the button, record your father when you're with him." Kim Theobald, the guardian litem, heard this tape. It is under her direction, authorized by Judge Mike Maxwell, to turn the children into spies against their daddy. There is nothing on that device other than from their father's basement. It is not a toy. It wasn't used for playing. It was used to record as a spy their father. Furthermore, it was used on the device that I just showed you is the word play. Me with the children saying play. Kim Theobald heard that. I do want to point out that that's the worst thing that I said to my children, the word play. That's in the record. I have the device. What kind of a mother puts recording devices on the arms of their children with the instructions, "Record your dad and bring it back to the guardian litem"? Answer that.